Thanks for staying with us here on Sunrise. It is CVMTV. Glad to be with you on a wonderful Monday morning. Well, in a significant recognition of technological innovation, Jamaican tech entrepreneur Aldane Reid has recently been honored as one of the winners of the Commonwealth Secretary General's 2023 Innovation for Sustainable Development Awards. He joins us this morning on the couch. Aldane, welcome to Sunrise.
Good morning, Aldane. Welcome. How are you? And congratulations.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You know, I see these things and I feel proud.
Yes.
Because I'm saying, yes, these are the things that we want to see Jamaicans thriving and striving in this new, you know, in a knowledge economy, in a world where, you know, we want to offer the world more.
Yes.
Tell us about, you know, just what was the innovation and thought behind this app?
Well, the essence of the application, well, it's a wellness and safety platform that allows citizens across the world to connect to emergency services and non-emergency services as well. So let's say if you are out and about and you have an issue as a regular citizen, you, with the tap of a button on your phone, you can connect to our live call center, and we actually connect you to services globally.
A call center like with real humans?
Real humans, yes,
Oh, wow.
real humans.
That's important, you know?
Yes, a global call center. So we're serving citizens across the world.
Okay.
And so we have an actual call center with live humans. Yes.
Oh, wow. So what was the inspiration behind the app, Aldane?
Well, this inspiration goes as far back as perhaps maybe 5 years ago, or perhaps even beyond, where we saw the need for persons, you know, who invariably will be going out and have issues. And I think just sort of, again, innovative thought. I mean, I've been in technology for a while, and I saw the opportunity and kind of just put things together and connect with a team. I mean, this whole award, this whole recognition would not have possible with a team. And so our team really is kind of who we brought together to kind of get this going.
What are some of the things, if you can, in as much as you can share, that are working on the back end of the app to make the app work? So, for instance, who are the first responders who are plugged in? The systems in place that make it work?
All right, essentially, well, perhaps I should show you.
Sure.
I think visually you'll be able to see exactly what
so
what the app is about.
Right.
First alert.
Right. And if
our camera can zoom in on that. First alert app. All right. Dennis, come. You are the tech guy. Yeah.
All right.
Right. So what you see. Oh, okay. So
it's loading.
It's loading. Right.
Oh, so we go to our Google Play Store or.
You go to your Google
Store. App Store.
App Store, and you basically download the app, and pretty much it gives you a suite of services that you can connect to. And so in the back end to your question, you have persons who are responders, of course, who are trained to basically deal with issues that may come up. And then, of course, beyond that, you have the technology platform behind that. And so essentially, you have our software engineers who are basically connecting all the technologies to ensure that if you go onto your phone, you tap a button, you can basically connect to someone and they can actually dispatch a service to you.
So it's applicable in Jamaica?
In Jamaica, yes.
Oh.
So, but suppose I'm going for a hike up Hollywell and I feel like I've twisted my ankle or something like that. I mean, can this help me?
Yes. Once you have connectivity, data connectivity, you're able to connect through the application to a human who can basically connect you to a service, yes.
Oh, so like, for example, right, I just interviewed Dr. Chrisann Simpson-Harley, right? If I feel like I'm at home and I'm having some gynecological issue and I need a gynecologist, like I can't move and I need her, can I get her on this app or get help?
Well,
if she's tapped into the app?
Yes, you can. So our emergency responders are EMD trained. And so we have trained responders who basically take you through the first 10 minutes of your issue. And then we connect you to someone who can provide further service.
Understand.
And so the call comes in and we kind of handle those first few minutes of the issue that are kind of a little bit tense. And so we kind of calm the situation. We ensure that you are pretty much settled in terms of exactly establish what you want. And then we connect wherever you are. So we establish your global location, and we connect you to the nearest service provider for that service that you need. And so we have roadside assistance, we have medical emergency response, we also have non-emergency services like medical doctors. We also have therapists as well. So basically, it's a connector of
Yes.
services.
Yeah,
Yes, so the middleman.
It's a hub.
Yes.
It's a hub,
right,
and
of
so there
services.
are, as a hub would suggest, there are different spokes that move from that hub.
Right, essentially, right. And so it takes away I mean, we kind of are moving into the travel space. And so think about in your one of your previous interviews where someone is traveling in Africa, for example,
Yes.
and you have an issue, something comes up, an emergency comes up. And of course, you're in an area that you're not really sure
Yeah,
the
it's
lay
not
of the
familiar.
land.
Yeah.
And so with this application, you simply go on, you tap a button, you're connected to someone. That person basically establishes where you are, what is your issue, and then they basically connect you to the service closest to you.
Wow.
And so, I mean, I just came back from Kenya, where I collected the award on behalf of the team. And of course, if in fact something had happened, I could simply tap a button, connect to my global call center, and then at that point in time, they would say, okay, you are in Nairobi.
Yes.
Basically where you are, the nearest hospital is here. And they basically broker that conversation between you and the service provider. And so it's just removing that what if moment.
Yeah.
So I mean, what if you go out and something goes wrong? What would I do?
Yeah.
And so this basically gives you peace of mind to know wherever in the world you travel.
You're never alone.
You're never alone. And
Yeah.
again,
I just saw something on the app in terms of there's even a friend in need therapy.
Right.
So
Right.
Oh.
you actually can maybe in a moment
Yes.
get plugged
Right.
into a
And
therapist.
so to your point, there are emergency and non-emergency services.
Yes.
And so essentially you have your regular medical emergency, which is something that, you know, something comes up, you can connect
Doctor
to
on
someone.
demand is
Right.
one
But then
section.
there are issues, there are situations perhaps, let's say you're in a hotel room somewhere and you're not feeling well at 2 a.m. in the morning and you want to be able to connect through telehealth with a medical service provider.
Right.
We basically can connect you to someone as well at that point in time. Or if you have an issue with mental health and you want a therapist, we also have those persons who we're connecting with to basically put it together for you.
So we
And
can
it's really-
download right now,
Right.
and we're there.
You
First
download-
alert.
Yes, you download on the app stores, iOS or Android, and you pretty much you know, get connected.
How
in
did
a
it
few
feel
minutes.
to be in Kenya, though, Aldane, you know, collecting this award? I saw other people from other countries, and, you know, I was just so proud of you.
Well, you know, for me, it was a pleasure to be in Africa. I mean, I think many have said that, I mean, it's a joy to be on the continent. It was my first time in Africa as well. And I was able to explore the landscape as well. I went out and I kind of, you know, saw what was happening in
Yes.
Africa.
Yeah.
And as the previous interview said, you know, it is really like Jamaica. I mean, the truth is that, I mean, it was a pleasure. I mean, I collected the award on behalf of my team. Again, I must emphasize that, I mean, I was the face of collecting the award. But the real work happens with the team.
Yeah.
We have a very, very dedicated team of people who really saw the vision with myself, shared that vision, and then put it in place.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Absolutely.
Congratulations again, sir.
Absolutely.
I am all for football, athletics, and music. But I want the world to know too, Dennis, that
Yes.
Jamaica has more to offer than just those
Yes.
things.
Yes.
And so for youngsters looking on who want to do coding, who want to do app making, and those types of things, Aldane is a testimony. And when it's done by one, it means that it can be done by others.
Indeed.
And Jamaica
Indeed.
has more than just music, sports, and athletics. We have, yeah, Stan, yeah,
Yeah.
loving it, yes.
Awesome,
Yes,
awesome.
awesome sauce. So congrats.
Thank
so-
you, thank you. Thank you so
Thank you very much, Aldane Reed, Jamaican tech entrepreneur. Well, on the other side of the break, we transition from the world of tech to a world of film with a very special firefighter. More Sunrise after the break.